Hi YouTube! So today my first upload on my life channel is going to be a tag. One of my friends requested it from work, sorry, at the school. It's my furry friend tag. As you can see, my furry friend is here with me right now. He is not the least bit camera shy. I'm going to apologise in advance now. The questions are over here on my laptop, and Harvey's treats are over here as well, so he'll stay here, because otherwise he'll run off and play and make a noise. So I'm going to get into it now, so then I can take him out for a walk. First question is, what's your pet's name? This is Harvey. Harvey, say hello. Say hello. Good boy. And Harvey, we picked the name just because we did have a list of different names for him when we got him. His litter name before we picked him up was Sandy for some reason, but we chose Harvey because we thought he looked like a Harvey. Other names we had, for example, were Chester, Jasper, Casper, Buster, and I think that was it actually. I don't think there was any others. Question 2, what kind of pet is it and what breed? He's a dog. If he was a cat, I am slightly worried. And he is a boxer. Now, we always get asked questions like, does your boxer box? Or are they called boxers because they box? I can actually say yes. When he's sat down or if he jumps up at you to say hello, his front paws will box out. And I have been hit in the face a couple of times by him when he's been playing, and it hurts, I can say. Number 3, how long have you had your pet friend? We have had him since the 18th of August last year. So it's like 6 months, I think now. It's March. 6, 7 months, yeah. I don't know when it is now. Yeah, I think 6 or 7 months we have had him for. Feels like years, but no, we've had him for 6 months, since the 18th of March. Got him during the holidays, didn't we? Question 4, how did you get your pet? Well, my mum and dad, I've always wanted a dog, and my mum and dad said that if I was to take my driving test, now just take it, then they'd think about getting a dog for me. So I took my driving test and passed, so they said they had to get one for me. So we looked around on the internet, didn't we, for you? And we found you on a site with a lovely, lovely lady breeder, Milo, called Linda. And then obviously because we got him, he was in Manchester when he was born, and we live down in Devon, so it's quite a way. Hello, it was quite a way for us. So we kept in contact via the internet and kept sending me pictures. So it was a long, long time before we actually got to meet him in person, but he's as gorgeous as ever, aren't you? So yeah. Next question, how old is your pet? He is 8 months old and 11 days. We've had him since he was 8 weeks old. We could have had him when he was 7, but we decided to keep them for the full term for 8 weeks. But yeah, he's 8 months old now, and apparently he's very big for 8 months. You can't really tell on here, obviously you can tell by the size of his head, but he's not even fully grown yet. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? What's quirky things about your personality? Hey, Harvey, you gonna sit? You sit? Oh, good boy. He likes Velcro on shoes. My dad's got a pair of trainers that he's taken a shining to, or liking to, I should say, sorry, and he likes the Velcro on there. Don't you? You like the Velcro? So he like rips it up and then he sticks it back down and rips it up again. He likes the sound of it. What else does he? I don't know what else he. Oh, you love children, but that's not a quirky personality. He loves children. Like if a child comes up near him, he will bound up to them. He loves children. You hate your raincoat, don't you? You hate water. He hates his raincoat. You put it on him and he'll just like sit still. Or if he stood, he'll stand like that. And like refuse to move anywhere until it's taken off him, which is a shame because where we live we get quite a lot of rain. But you'll get used to it. He hates the water. He loves his bath. But when we took him for a walk down by the river, he refused point blank to go in the water. And you like that? You don't mind the sea, do you? You don't mind the sea, but doesn't like it when it's raining. One that he's started recently doing, which I think is quite amusing, is apparently when I'm not around, he'll take, I've got a pair of black boots that I keep out in the hallway, and apparently he'll grab one of the shoes and take it to bed with him, so he has something there of me, which is really, he's only just started doing this. He's only just started doing this, haven't you? Yeah. He's chewing my finger because he's got his back teeth coming through, that's all. It's not because he's vicious. Next question. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Well, in our family, our pets are family members, so he'll come everywhere with us. I let him, he's one of the family, like he will come up on the sofa with me if we're sat in here. He will come, he'll sleep on my bed. Always playing, aren't we? And we always go out for walks, and he's always having pictures taken. There's pictures all over the house of him. Yeah, he's just one of the family, really. Only thing is he doesn't sit at the dinner table and eat with a knife and fork. But no, that's the only other thing. Next question is, what are some of your favourite pastimes with your pet? Pastimes, going for walks, isn't it? Okay, going for walks, and teaching you new tricks. We like that one. We like teaching him. I don't know if he'll do it now, but Harvey, you gonna give me a paw? Harvey, paw. Good boy. Usually he'll sit down and he'll give you a high five, but because he's up on the sofa at the moment, just showing you, I won't make him do it. But yeah, there's that. And the last question, what are the nicknames you call your pet? Well, I call him Harv. Harvey, Harv. 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 I think he's got a treat. Harv. Have a kiss. Thank you. What else do we call him? My sister calls him Snotbox because boxers are known for being snuffly. So my sister calls him Snotbox. We call him My Little Pony as well. He does this thing where he makes the noise of a horse, which is absolutely adorable, but it's so funny at the same time because we keep saying, are you supposed to be a pony instead? My uncle calls him Snodgrass. I have no idea. Since the very first day we got him, we took him over to see my uncle, and he, from then on, has called him Snodgrass all the time. He's never called him anything different. So you're his little Snodgrass, aren't you? But I also call him Tigger because, I don't know if you can tell from here, his markings, it's unusual for boxers to be like this, but he's red with brindle stripes. Now usually they're brindle with red stripes, and if I could just, hang on a second, if I can try and get him, I don't know if you can see, oh come here, his striping down his back there, it's like a little tiger, so we call him Tigger sometimes, don't we, eh? Yeah, so that's our little Tigger. Harvey can say hello. Harvey, who's that? Look, who's it? Hello. So, yeah, and I think that is the last question. Yeah, that's the last question. So I hope you've enjoyed. Getting a bit playful now, so I'm going to take him for his walk. And I will see you guys out again soon.